Hi Tribe, welcome to my weekly enlightenment, my weekly energy report. I'm Sarah Louise and I'm bringing you my insights for this week. So we're beginning the week on February the 10th. So we're in the shadow of a full moon in Leo that we had yesterday. And yeah, I feel like it's really lightened the load, thank goodness. And you may have felt like a real build up towards this full moon. And it was the last few weeks, it felt like the energy was really hard work and really quite draining, and it was just full on, and it left you kind of feeling quite drained and irritated, slightly angry possibly. So I feel like that full moon that happened yesterday has kind of broken that up a little bit, and it wants us just to chill. It wants us to remember just to have a little bit of fun. Like, you've made some monumental steps recently, so lighten up, relax a little bit, bring a little bit of fun back in. We got to let go of some of the control and just flow a little bit more, relax and trust life a bit more. And maybe in our past, when we've done that, we haven't quite ended up where we wanted to be, but we can't keep looking back in reflection of that. We have to trust that the energy's different, the energy's new, and we're going to different places. So relax this week, go with the flow a bit more, open up to this lovely energy, and have a bit of fun, let go of the control, and then I feel like this week, it's going to be an easier week. The title to my written report was Lighten Up Buttercup, and that's how it feels. Just, lighten up, surrender, let it go, chill out. Life's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be all so, controlled and, full of rules. And, it's just, yes, they need to be in place. Yes, there's certain ways that we need to be. Yes, we've got focuses, we've got dreams, yes, we've got goals that we want to achieve, but we can achieve them in a really nice, light way, in an easy way. The more rigid we are, I feel like, the harder it's going to be. It's going to be a real stomp rather than a jog. So chill, enjoy the energy of this kind of nice kind of lightness that's coming, and, enjoy life. I feel like, I talked a lot the beginning of this year and the end of last year about this being the year of being real, raw and authentic. And, it really is. And that's going to challenge us at times this year because, being raw, being real and authentic, standing in our truth, not everybody else's truth, really standing up and being the person that we are, it's going to feel challenging at times. We're going through massive change, massive evolution, and what I call the kind of veil, it's quite thin now. The truth is exposed. There's no hiding, there's no BS. It's like, here it is. You're seeing it clear as day. And sometimes that's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, and it's going to be a little bit challenging, because we're going to have to keep stepping up and not revert back into our hiding and, avoiding. We're going to have to, if we want to get to, king of the castle, whatever it is we're striving for, that place, then we've got to keep stepping up. We can't, take 2 steps up and fall back. We're going to stay trapped where we are with the same old stories. So luckily this week there's an ease up of that energy. It doesn't feel too confronting and too full on. So just enjoy the lightness, because, throw in a few eclipses this year, throw in, some planetary alignments of, some challenging aspects, and we're going to feel like we're back in that, having to step up, having to make changes, So enjoy this week. Enjoy it. have fun, relax, look after you, you know, do something really nice for you that, you know, feels good. Relax, you know. I often used to talk about the difference between rules and standards, you know. Keep your standards, what's important for you, but you don't need to be too rigid on, you know, controlling on the way it has to be done. Just, you know, it's a thing. What else? It's events week and I'm super excited, and it's really nice to actually, this is my first time connecting back this year with everybody, you know, in person. So I am super excited, and yeah, to work in this energy that, you know, it's not, it is quite flowy, you know, and you know, we've got Valentine's this week, so it's very kind of hard. I know a lot of people don't celebrate Valentine's, but you know, it's kind of a lot of people focusing on love. So yeah, it's events week. We're working in the shadow of this full moon that wants us to lighten up. We've got these kind of lovely open heart love aspects coming in, and yeah, I can't wait to connect with everyone. I really can't, and just share some of the light, you know. Yeah, it's incredible. I'm loving the energy of 2020. It's definitely different. So it's events week. I'm in Brisbane tonight. I'm in Brisbane tomorrow lunchtime, and I'm up on the Sunshine Coast on Wednesday night. So yeah, I can't wait. I love connecting with my tribe. New, old, you know, whoever's meant to be there always turns up. And I'm also got next week, as we shift into Pisces season, I'll be running my online. So for all of those that aren't in Australia, don't stress. You know, we've got the onlines now, the live onlines every month. So I can connect with everyone. Everyone can connect. It's incredible. I love it. So have an incredible week. Lighten up, have some fun, look after you, don't stress too much. And yeah, I send you all lots of, and for those I'm going to see this week, I'm super excited, and I will see you soon. Have a great week.